What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again. First listen, y'all know who that is right there. Today. Alright, tonight, should I say. Not today, tonight. Tonight, we got a new Drake track that was announced 2 days ago, confirmed 2 days ago that there was going to be a new Drake track. I thought it was going to be featuring Bruno Mars, but apparently, no, it's Lil Durk. I'm surprised about the feature. I did not expect, Lil Durk to be on there. There is a music video also. For people that have Patreon, I'm going to upload that video on Patreon. And for the people, for the cut up version YouTube, we'll watch it on YouTube both ways. But I'm just... a lot of people said this is his lead single up to his album. His album actually was confirmed about 5 minutes, 10 minutes before the album release. It was called something about Loverboy, something Loverboy. I'm probably gonna talk about that in a future video. But I think that with that title, man, we can kind of see where Drake is and how he still hasn't found the one yet. And we all know Drake be giving us the sad boy bops and shit. So I'm actually excited for that if that's what it's going to be titled for real, for real. I mean, he did confirm it, but a lot of things can change between now and when he releases the album. Anyways, 5-minute track, man. Definitely a little long, but it is a music video, so he probably got some shenanigans going. Y'all know how I was about to say corny, but he did. Well, that little Chris Brown shit was corny, but y'all know how Drake is. All right, there's gonna definitely be some theatrics I feel like in this video, and I'm here to just watch the video, man. I'm here to enjoy it. It's a good night. I'm chilling like a villain. So that being said, man, like always, been fucking talking too much, man. We got Drake, laugh now, cry later. Y'all ready? Nike World Headquarters, Beaverton, Oregon. My ex from there. Ain't that big clean? I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Hey, that's that money right there. That's that money. You know what I'm saying? That's different type of money. That car long as shit. That shit look like a space. And it's like a ghost town. Baby. Can't even listen to that. Yo. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Yo. Shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. Yo. Between us is not like he kind of sliding. Hold on, he kind of sliding. Who is the girl? Because the name is on the tip of my tongue. I know she a Jersey girl. She used to be really famous on Snap. Well, she probably still is famous. She used to be, she did the Snapchat. She was like one of the first big Snapchatters. And then she did a couple Chris Brown videos. She used to chill with Chris Brown all the time. What is her name? I can't think of her name right now. Get in the comments below, let me know. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. So Drake's still out here 2 years later, still in sicko mode, taking halves. You know what I'm saying? Till he land. 13 hours till he land. Out like a light, huh? He's still out like a light. I like so far that we got Kevin Durant in the video. We got Odell Beckham. We got the Snapchat girl. I don't know her name, the Snapchat girl. And I think that's kind of cool, man. Getting the celebrity. And then he showed how he was crying. And, I think that's probably cool. Like, we laugh now, and sometimes we cry, and sometimes we laugh. And I think that's actually a true message when you think about it. Again, I feel like this is going to be another God's plan. It's already a bop. It's already kind of a vibe. I'm feeling the shit. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling where it's at. But I feel like exactly what we had in God's plan, how it went just like that. A lot of people are going to say, this is a bad track because it would really be inspirational. Another thing, too, is what's crazy is he's doing all of this kind of just sponsoring Nike on the low. You know what I'm saying? If you really look at it, he's sponsoring Nike on the low, and I think that's actually pretty cool as well, which not really, Drake is always about business, and he's definitely marketing things really well. Odell, Nike headquarters, Nike store, Nike company store. I thought the Nike company store was crazy. I ain't never seen that shit, so that was pretty cool. Now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby. Yo. Yo. Surround Drakes, even though I got a case. Look, I haven't done a first listen to Lil Durk. I've never actually listened to a Lil Durk project. I've definitely listened to my fair share of features from Lil Durk, and every time I've heard him, he's definitely been a fresh of breath air. You know what I'm saying? Breath of fresh air. Yeah, I said it right. Damn, I'm fucking myself up. Shit. Anyways, yeah, I feel like he's always had a solid feature whenever he does whatever he does. So, I understand why he has as a fan base. I just never actually listened to him as a single artist. So I definitely got to get around to doing that. But he definitely slid on his verse, man. I like that. With Drake's, with the Draco, Big Draco. Shout out to Soulja Boy. Face right now. The f off the block. Pretty funny, boy, because you think about it, man, like, Marshawn, I feel like, why, forget Kylie Jenner. All right, no hate, no slander to Kylie Jenner, but forget Kylie Jenner. Why has not anyone marketed, Marshawn Lynch, Beast Mode? Why has Marshawn Lynch haven't found anything outside, because I feel like Marshawn is probably one of the realest people we have on this planet. Marshawn Lynch, Ocho Cinco, you know what I'm saying, Terrell Owens. I feel like all these dudes need like a reality show. Real motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They just real, you know. There's nothing sideways about them. Just motherfucking real. Always been themselves 10 toes down. I feel like there should be definitely more videos and more kind of just cameos of Marshawn Lynch and some shit. I feel like that shit would be sell. Like, I know Ludacris did it, you know what I'm saying, on Beast Mode, but obviously Beast Mode. But I think that's pretty cool, man. This is definitely a cool ass video, man. It's not as I was definitely thinking it was gonna be as corny, but it's not corny, man. It's cool. Drewski? You got Drewski in it too? What's her name, bro? Baby. Hey, that's tight. I like that.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. What are you doing? Look at half and she took the whole thing and slow down. Baby.
Even KD saying baby? That's crazy. Directed by Dave Meyers, produced by Freen Joy. That must be producers of the video though. Who is the producer of the song? Alright, man, my opinion's on the track, man. Look, I gotta say, man, that's definitely a pretty cool track when you actually think about it, man. I love how the beat just kind of drops, lets Drake do his little singing thing. I know that everybody, look, there's always one thing that Drake does, and there's always, you know, he does it very well. He's been doing it for the last 11 years. And he always does something that's really catchy and how he says it. I always tell you guys, not about what you say, it's how you say it sometimes. And I feel like the fact that he just said, baby. Remember we had God's plan, controller. You used to call me on my cell phone. You know, like shit like that. Like those are simple ass lines. But when my corny ass said, that shit sound whack as fuck. Really, it sounds whack as fuck. And I'm not scared to admit I'm whack. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to admit that I'm a nerd. I still get nerd pussy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sleeping on me. I told y'all 5 inches off the ground. You know, like don't be confused. All right. Anyways, I've been telling y'all with Drake, man, it's like, he always finds a way to kind of just create this catchy hook and create these catchy tunes. At the same time, you know, making it sound very good, still making a solid track. I feel like it's solid. I don't think it's the best shit we've ever heard, but I think it's just solid. I just think it's a solid track that is going to be a first single and exactly what it's going to do. It's going to be very mainstream. Where another thing too, a lot of people like to, you know, the stigma now, because everybody wants to be cool, everybody wants to be, you know, different and whatnot. So they feel like when you're mainstream, just because you're mainstream doesn't mean it's a great track or a good track. You can still be mainstream and be good. Sicko Mode was a mainstream track, and that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? That shit was a fire track. So I don't understand why that stigma has been coming around in the last 6 to 7 years. I just don't understand that, why mainstream is such a bad thing. It's definitely going to be a radio hit. It's going to be Drake. It's going to be a hit. I tell you guys right now, a lot of people say this about Drake too. Like, they like to come around and say, man, this man Drake made this, blah, blah, blah. The only reason Drake sells is because people are listening to him. If his name wasn't Drake, then nobody would listen. I'm going to tell you right now, look, if somebody's trash, they're trash. 645 AR, trash, all right? He's going to disappear. Tekashi 69, as why he's having his run, as much as I like him, he's going to disappear soon. Drake, you don't stay relevant for the 11 years. I don't care who you are. You don't stay relevant for 11 years and still make good and still make music and still people buying your shit. All right, you don't that doesn't happen. All right, it doesn't happen. Everybody comes and goes. But what this man is doing is remarkable, and you got to respect that. Even for the Drake haters, kind of like, you got to respect that. LeBron James, everybody hates on him because he lost all those finals. The man went to 7 straight finals, I believe, right? Not off the top of my head. He went to something crazy, 6, 7 straight finals. You got to respect that, all right? You got to respect that and understand what greatness is, and just, you can hate all you want, have a different opinion, but respect greatness. That's all it is. Drake, man, the track right here, man, I love how he had the cameos with Marshawn Lynch, Odell Beckham, the one girl that I can't remember her name, but she is definitely popular. She used to be on Snapchat. She used to be, you know, doing the funny shit. You know, she's very Latina. I'm trying to think of who else he had in here. He had Drewski on here for a little comedy effect. Again, Drake's videos usually for me are hit or miss, man. Sometimes he does some corny shit. Sometimes he does some cool shit, which I thought this was pretty cool. Also, understanding that this is still a business standpoint, having the Nike marketing, I thought that was pretty crazy as well. Like, not really realizing that this is a Nike market. Like, this is a Nike market scheme. Having the and come to think about it, cry now, cry later. A lot of people say that this is also a Yeezy shot. There was gonna be a Yeezy shot in here as well. And I'm thinking about it. Maybe this was a Yeezy shot too. Having, you know, obviously Adidas and then versus Nike, that's always been a battle between the two. And then having Nike go into the Nike company. I've never actually seen the Nike company store. I've heard stories about it, how crazy it is, but I've never actually seen it in person. And it's kind of cool, like, looking now from the outside in, like, holy shit, this is what they do. They just buy all the shit they want and get a big-ass discount. And then having Beaverton, Oregon, the Nike headquarters, I thought that was pretty cool. Having all those, you know, ex-Nike players. Like, I thought that was pretty cool, man. Like, I thought, that, like, you can't really hate on that. And then actually listening to it, seeing his tears, even though he made a joke with Drewski, having the tears, man, like, it's really true, though. You know, sometimes we cry, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we laugh. That's just how life works. Sometimes we're smiling, sometimes we're sad. There is always going to be heartbreak. There's always going to be sad, hard times. But it just matters how you get up. And I feel like during the video, if you look at it, there's a lot of things he was doing. He was training. You look at Kevin Durant, and I thought that was pretty cool as well. You look at that, how it's Kevin Durant, how they just played Golden State Warriors, and, you know, the Warriors played Toronto Raptors, and Raptors obviously won. Klay Thompson, you know, Game 6 Klay was about to take that shit, though. Hey, but it's cool. He still won my motherfucking $1,000. But I'm going to tell you like this. When you have that, still having the message as well in your song, so all the visuals, everything coming together, even having KD saying baby, having I would have been laughing if Marshawn said baby. I thought that would have been cool too, but I think that's just like that's just Drake being Drake, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a creative visual that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people can make great music, but when it comes to their visual prowess, it's just not there. You know, not everybody got a motherfucking Mangekyo. That's just how it is. Not everybody has a Mangekyo. Motherfucker, some people got Rinnegan, some people got motherfucking Shotgun. Motherfucker, some people got the, you know, Byakugan, but you know, and then some people got eyes like me. Trash. I'm gonna keep it like that, man. I'm gonna stop being a nerd right now. I'm just keep it like that, man. Get in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the track, man. Let me know what you think about Drake's new album. I will talk about the album later on in another video. I'll probably do it sometime this week. I definitely want to speak about a lot of that. I don't want to speak too much here because I'll be talking for the next 20 minutes if you guys let me. But get in the comments below, man. Let me know what you think about the track. Let me know who that girl was. Lil Durk, also Lil Durk did his thing. I gotta do a first listen to Lil Durk. I think that was a great feature, and whoever was on the production, they did their thing as well. Don't overthink it. That's all it is. Don't overthink it. Enjoy the track. Enjoy it for what it was. Understand that Drake probably has over like 500 tracks in his discography. Probably 3 misses total, I would say, in my opinion. Y'all say Scorpion is bad. I done got a lot of Gucci to Scorpion, all right, and I definitely enjoy. Speaking on interest, like Montana. That is fine. Anyway, get a comment below, man. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to follow me here. And until the next time, man, we are out. Peace.